Benita, if you tell us a little bit about your story.
Thank you, Mom. I don't know why I became so emotional when Mom was talking while I was sitting there. Because I flashed my mind back and I said, if my mom had this kind of seminars earlier, I think she wouldn't have died. The night she died, I made up my mind. I said, I'm going to be an advocate. I'm going to let people know what cancer is. Because I saw what she went through, the procedures she had to go through, the pains that she had to go through. So, you know, one thing led to the other and I forgot. So, but 2018, I went back to Nigeria for a funeral. On this particular day, I was taking my bath and I said, let me just check myself. Ordinarily, I don't do that. So as I was just checking myself, my hand felt something. You know that then they will say, the fear. I don't know how I felt that day. And the thought started running through my mind, it's cancer. It's not cancer. You see how your mother died. Is that how I'm going to die? I'm going to lose my children. I'm going to do that. Even when we'll be outside talking, I'll quietly sneak inside, I'll lie down on the bed, I'll start thinking. I was having these thoughts in me. I said, no, the kids are back here in Ghana. I have to come back to Ghana. Because if I go for checkup in Nigeria, I don't know how long they will take me because my mom went from one region to the other, like 3 regions. They had to remove her womb, so many things. And I said I don't want to do all that, so I came back to Ghana. When I came back to Ghana, I was introduced to Peace and Love Hospital, where I met my mom. So when I went there, the doctor that checked me, okay, first of all, I met somebody, she is Sister Regina. So when she saw me, she checked, and she said there's a lump, and you have to see the doctor. When she said there's actually a lump, I started shedding tears. You see, that time you don't want to cry, but the tears will not stop coming. I started shedding. She said, hey, have I said anything? I said, no. She said, then why are you crying? I said, nothing. But she didn't know what I was going through. She said, you are going to see the doctor. I saw the doctor. She said, yes, there is a lump. But not all lumps are cancerous. You are going to do what we call biopsy to be sure it is cancer and know what treatment is best for you. I said, okay. They referred me to Kumasi. When I went to Kumasi, I did the biopsy, and then they said the result will be coming out in 3 weeks' time. Those 3 weeks, I don't know what to say. It was like 10 years. Every day I will wake up wishing tomorrow was the 3rd week. I will call the secretary. She said, Benita, hold on. The result is not out. When it's out, we'll let you know. But on this particular day, when I called her, she said, yes, Benita, the result is out. But if you want the result, doctor will be coming the next 3 weeks to Accra. I said, please, if I come to Kumasi tomorrow, will I stay here? She said, yes, you will stay. I said, don't worry. I don't have to wait for 3 weeks. I'll go to Kumasi. So the following day, I went to Kumasi. When I went there, I met Mom, Dr. Wiafe. So when she saw me with her beautiful smile that she will always give, you know me, I don't always like doctors because during my mom's treatment, the way they will shout at you, make their face as if you are worrying them. But her own was different. And that smile gave me confidence. It made me be at home. So when she saw me, she looked at me, she looked at the papers, and she said, yes, it is cancerous. You have to start treatment immediately so you stay alive and take care of your children. Immediately she said that. I don't know where the hope came out from. I didn't bother to call anybody. I did my 6 rounds of chemo, I did mastectomy, but I didn't go for radiation because when the result came out, they couldn't find any need for me to go for radiation. So I'm just going back to God.